Welcome to the mob, the official family of MalReactTV. And if you're new to the mob, make sure you comment below and let us know.
And Snoop Dogg then crossed over to the other rainbow because he didn't understand the man, what's going on with Snoop, man? That's crazy. Like, to hear this, and y'all see the title, it says Snoop Dogg releases gay spirit cartoon and song for kids. Man, so let's see what the fuck. Man, let's see what Big Ant talking about, man.
Oh, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back outside with it. LA streets once again. Out here on Venice Beach one time. Kicking back, relaxing, just pulled up over there to Marathon Burger. Had to come support, grab something to eat real quick. And I'm at the other location tomorrow to support over there as well. But y'all know what we got to do. No matter what it is, we got to pull up in the cut, let everybody know what's up with the latest when it comes to the news. And this time, this nigga Snoop Dogg, as y'all seen right there, bro. This nigga has done a song to support something on Doggyland TV, as he's going back on his word and calling a situation, which he wasn't even disrespectful at that point in time. He just said, hey, I don't really have the answers, and why is sexuality being pushed to kids?
Man, why do people always try to sugarcoat that shit? Just say how you feel. Like, Snoop shouldn't even worried about being canceled by them, because, for one, you already made it, man. You successful, bro. There's nothing else to reach after this besides marking a way for your children, and you've done that already. So, man, that shit is crazy. Like, stop being afraid to speak.
He caught some backlash for that. Then he decided to take it to this point right here where he collabed with them on this song. And you can hear Snoop Dogg vocals on there where he's saying, hey, support everybody's and all the families and all the relationships. He even made an appearance on the edit and wore the color purple in support of the day for this community and what they standing for and everything like that. And I said, wow, this nigga Snoop Dogg that really went all the way out now. And it's all about the dollar and for him to cash out. Because it wasn't like you are hateful towards nobody. It wasn't like Snoop was pushing anti this or that. All he did was give an honest opinion and said, hey, man, I don't really have the answers. Now, when it came to that episode right there, they had removed it, if I'm not mistaken, that clip, because I had covered that back then. They removed that clip.
They did.
But I think that, no, they removed it from that episode, but people had already grabbed it up and stuff, but they ended up taking that clip out that episode.
They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I took my grandson.
Now, listen to this. This was the clip when Snoop was talking about how his grandson was wondering how two women can have a baby together. He asks Snoop this, and Snoop tells him he doesn't have the answer. Listen.
Let's see, what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
Yeah, with Keke Palmer's in that movie. So we watching it, and she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for I just came and watched the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all.
See how he just like, he you could tell, like, the way he's speaking, he's beating around it because he got to watch what he's saying. He afraid of being canceled, that bag, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he went for the bag, you know. Man, that shit is crazy, bro. Like they pushing that agenda on children, man. Like, I'm totally against that. You know what I mean? Out of anything, I'm against that. Pushing that agenda on children. Like, I believe they shouldn't even have books and shit like that for kids to read. Like, why would, man, my daughter brought a book home from the library. And when I opened that motherfucker up, I looked at they were talking about some gay shit and all that, man. And I'm like, hey, hold on, let me see that. I read that shit, I closed that motherfucker up and went to the library and was like, hey, don't give my daughter no motherfucking book like this. I don't give a fuck how quiet the library is supposed to be. I'll make this motherfucking noisy. Don't give my daughter no book like this.
Y'all throwing me in the middle of that I don't have an answer for. it threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah. Oh,
But now Snoop has went full throttle with it, making songs, and he's in full support of everything over there. All families, everybody who live in a certain way. Hey, everybody needs to learn about it. Everybody needs to support it. And I just say, hey, they cut Snoop that check, bro. He's seen it in some type of way, some type of financial benefit. We just got to call it out. And I was the nigga. I've been having a few supporters come out here today and holler at me. And I was like, bro, I didn't want to have to call this out while I'm out in L.A., but this the day it fell on, bro. And I told a couple guys that, and they said, nah, bro, you got to do your stuff, bro. It ain't like you came out here to disrespect.
Man, content is content. The 53-year-old Long Beach, California-born rapper then partnered with the LGBTQ media advocacy organization GLAAD to release a conversation with. Dude, is this for real? Is this even for real? Like, man.
Him in his region and nothing like that. And I said, nah, y'all right. I was going to.
Oh, so hashtag Spirit Day. In the 36-minute chat, the two discuss bullying, the experience of feeling othered, and their musical collaborations of feeling othered. Please.
Do it, but I was gonna do it regardless, but I was just saying, it's just crazy, like, why would bro come out here and do this? Hey, it ain't nothing he can say to me to make me understand, bro. Why would you go out and do this and make this song with this guy? They got the cartoon with it. It is directed to kids, bro. Like, this is for the kids who got parents this way. And you're not different than other kids, and this is all something we should celebrate and look forward to. And I'm like, bro,
I would play the song, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Man, they be trying to hit niggas with claims and shit. But y'all go listen to it yourself. Man, cause I'm gonna go listen, cause I don't believe this shit.
Bro, y'all ain't doing nothing but pushing this on the loop. The loop was even more, dog. That's what people is talking about. It wasn't about specifically that. It's just why sexuality being pushed on the kids in general. In any way, any shape, form, or fashion, bro. And if you stood on something at one point in time, to come back and say this now, it's like, hey, bro, you just gonna go for anything, bro. Anytime somebody have a complaint or something with some money you can make off of it, it's like, hey, bro, I'm finna go for the gusto. I'll jump on that wagon now. Talking about pulling up to the shows and everything, having this conversation with them. And I'm like, bro, this ain't the Snoop that I ever thought that boys was growing up on back in the day. I got to keep it 100. And I don't expect you. Now, let me be clear here. I'm not talking about being no gangster, because everybody know that's not what we push over here. Not talking about being no tough guy. I ain't talking about being hateful. I ain't talking about being disrespectful. It's just like, bro, stand for something.
Snoop Dogg is no longer uncomfortable with gay couples being portrayed in children's movies, and he even put some in his own children's series. The rapper teamed up with GLAAD Thursday for Spirit Day, which is meant to show support for the LGBTQ youth. The rapper teamed up with GLAAD Thursday for Spirit Day, which is meant to show support for the the alphabet boys, the alphabet boys, the alphabet boys. Let me stop. Nah. He told The Voice contestant Bolate, is that how you say that nigga name? Jeremy? Yeah, I know it's Jeremy. In a promotional chat.
Dog, where you get to the point where money's so important that you can't even make your own decisions based off if it's gonna affect your overhead or not. And I don't feel like no man should be living his life like that, bro. Like, that's my personal opinion about it. He gotta stand on it, I gotta stand on it. This ain't about hate for nobody. This ain't about like disrespecting nobody and their choices. This is about, hey, you have an opinion on something. This is about, hey, I don't think that that's something that should be pushed on the kids in movies or TV shows. Facts. You know what I'm saying? At all. So it's not about, oh, I have a hate for this group of people. Ain't nobody saying nothing like that. Ain't nobody pushing harm. Ain't nobody pushing disrespect. Gave a simple opinion, and you let people get in their feelings, get riled up. And you don't do this if it don't fit.
Yes, the children's TV show Doggyland now features same-sex couples in response to the creator Snoop Dogg's partnership with GLAAD. The series, which focused on early childhood education, has released a new song and episodes to promote LGBTQ plus inclusion and representation, citing love is love, and the importance of visibility and acceptance for all forms of love. Oh man, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. They need to stop pushing this shit on children, bro. Like, stop, like, yo, that shit was cool, man, when they was doing their thing, man, had, you know, man, whatever, they little Proud Days, whatever, but, like, when it come, and then there's people who are part of the LGBTQ community, like, why would you push this towards children? And I wish I can find that clip, bro, because I'll show y'all. You know, that shit is wild, man, like, this shit is crazy, like, men and women sports and shit, saying they women and shit, beating the fuck out of them and swimming and shit and basketball. What the fuck, man?
If you don't feel like it affects your money or if they don't have a check for you, bro. But you know, certain people, bro, they say you got to stand for something or you going to fall for anything, man. I don't know what Snoop Dogg got going on right now, but he do what he want to do. We got to stand firm on it, dog, because that's just too quick. You the boys will sit up here one day and have this full conversation with this lady on this show, and then you'll turn around and go make this song right here, pushing this and supporting.
Hey, that shit crazy though. Like, cause like, man, Snoop I guess he just one of them niggas, cause he had a you know, man, my boy Thomas, man, Tommy the Clown, they had a fucking Madden tournament, homie. So at the end, it was Snoop and all them. They had a Madden tournament and shit, and man, and you know what I'm saying? The first place winner get $3,000, and I guess niggas supposed to go out to his crib, play on the big screen or whatever. But that part didn't happen. We just played that motherfucker from our homes or whatever. But the winner was supposed to get $3,000. But the niggas that was on Snoop team was trying to stack their team up before the game. You know, niggas, at that time niggas was doing rocket catching, nano blitzing, man, all kind of crazy fucked up plays. But nigga, I knew how to cheat though. Nigga, I ran goal line the whole game and won the Super Bowl, won it. Never heard from Snoop, never got my money, no nothing. I just said, fuck it. I just kept playing with Thomas and them. But yeah, man, shit. You know, you can see, man, how money make a motherfucker change up real quick, bro. Like, ain't no way I would have stood my ground. Like, you Snoop Dogg, nigga, like, man, if anybody can say something, you can now to stop this shit from spreading to children, at least children, shit. Adults, you can't do shit about they adults. They grown. They know what the fuck they doing. They got the right to choose to do what they want. But children, come on, man. You ain't finna pump their heads up with that shit. Hey, it's MalReactTV. I hope to catch you back on the next one. Peace.